Fellas, how long has it been since we just sat here and let a woman run her mouth on this channel? It's been a while, but this one right here, I mean, she bad as hell, first and foremost. And secondly, over the past 48 hours since the election of one Donald Trump, I mean, women have just taken to TikTok and completely jumped off the deep end, thoroughly proving why Afghanistan shut all that woman talking down when they first took back over. But anyways, we have this lovely, I mean, dang, yo, she bad. So I love her eyes. They were gorgeous. Young lady here who's about to, I guess, wreck all the attractiveness that we have built up. So without further ado, ma'am.
This is a message for all the men that voted for Donald Trump and claimed to be alpha males. You're no alpha male. You're meek. You're small.
You're a woman, and women don't get to tell men how to men. That's one of the biggest problems in our country for the past 50 years. We've allowed femininity to tell masculinity what it is, to how to be masculine. And that's one of the biggest problems that we've run across, is that now we have all these overly emotional men who think, oh yes, I need to be vulnerable and in my feelings about everything at all times, who are operating as women without even fully realizing it. And yeah, those who don't, such as myself, we don't sit here and call ourselves alphas or anything else like that. Like, this hierarchy that you swear we go by is not a real thing. Now, within the course of the group settings, the people naturally fall into those positions, but that's 100% based around the group dynamics. But regardless, ma'am, you're speaking in a language that's for the lame. That's for the young men who didn't have a father to teach them that you are your own quote unquote alpha, right? Like, as a man, we are the own captain of our ships. That's how that works. Now, if you run across another ship, you guys become cool, and there's something to be gained out of association with that other ship. Hey, we now a whole pirate crew. Bet, beautiful. And in that association amongst men, we'll divvy that out amongst ourselves. You, ma'am, have absolutely no say in it.
You were manipulated and conned by a man who's much more powerful than you will ever be, has more money than you will ever have. And you were so manipulated by him that you signed the rights of your wives and your daughters' bodies away.
Why is it always abortion? Like, that's the only thing y'all care about. And with that being the only thing you care about, it's all the proof we need to actually nut up and reassert ourselves within the dynamics of this culture. Because, ma'am, first and foremost, you've told us for, like, once again, about past 50 years, how her body, her choice. It's not your body, your choice, though. Because it's your body, but our child. The man should. And the man does have a responsibility in this. And the deal is that you've been told that, no, that's just solely for the women. That's complete bullshit. The father should have rights. The father should have a say on whether or not his child, his daughter, gets there. And the wife should be behind her husband 100, like whatever it is, it's between the wife and the husband. The government has absolutely nothing to say in that. And that's in the slim chances that we're actually talking about a marriage here. Because these days is usually like, yo, well, man, like, yo, I was fucked up the other night and I just like let that, coated her guts, like, you know what I'm saying, like a fresh coat of paint. And and ultimately, oh wow, 9 months later, somebody pops out of it, somebody who was completely unplanned. So yeah, maybe we are at this point where you ladies need to sit the fuck down and honestly get back in your proper place, which is underneath a man, either your husband or your father, your choice.
You're no alpha. I'm an alpha.
Oh,
this is what an alpha looks like.
Really?
Okay? You couldn't provide for your own families. Okay? You couldn't provide for your own family. So you went and voted for a rapist.
What I tell y'all, huh? I told y'all she was not going to be that pretty by the time we was done with this shit. I told y'all she was not going to be this pretty by the time we were done with this shit. Sweetie, the economy is just through the roof. Everything's more expensive and it needs to be checked. It needs to be put in check. That's how that works. This is why they all need a piece of meat to just ram up inside them, get the good nutrients and electrolytes that they need to actually be able to think about things logically instead of taking this emotional stance about things. It's another reason why men aren't to be emotional creatures at all, because we're supposed to take these logical stances about things. Like, you're like, oh, you can't provide for your family, like and smug as fuck about it, right? Sweetie, like, it should be cheaper. If it were cheaper, we'd have more families, like more legitimate families. If the cost of living, if the taxpayer purses were actually brought in check, the cost of living, the cost of raising a family wouldn't be so through the roof. But because of Obama and everybody who you're because your projections about Trump is everything that you believe about Obama. I can guarantee you it. A rich man, powerful man that's just manipulating you to get his way. The difference is that Trump at least is going to attempt to make things, more affordable. He actually acknowledges that Americans are real people and we do exist, as opposed to your side, which is just like my way or the highway.
Let that sink in. You know why I'm an alpha? I'll tell you why I'm an alpha.
Please do.
I would walk through fire. I would walk through glass barefoot if gas prices were $150 a gallon before I ever let another man vote.
Okay, so here's the problem with your whole little scenario here, sweetie. You said another man. You're not a man. You're not one of us. And dollars to donuts, you just running your mouth, because I can guarantee you do not have that type of tolerance for pain. Like, you're just speaking in hyperboles. You're speaking hyperbolically. Just like, oh yeah, I do all these great things. If your finger got pricked, you be like, whoop, never mind. I can guarantee that shit. Ain't face a hard day working your life.
On my daughter's body.
Oh my
because
goodness.
I want to let you know something, depending on the state you live in. Right?
Yeah.
Any man, no matter what his history,
no
matter what horrific things he may have done in his life,
scary,
can happily skip over to his local voting booth and cast a vote on your wife's body.
Oh no, he's gonna. Whoa. Don't bukkake my wife with your votes, guys. Jesus Christ. Yo, oh my goodness, like, bruh, like, this is something about, any man could just walk on over, skip on over, and vote on your wife and your daughter's body. Oh no, oh, so gross. Oh, that's so gross. Just vote juices everywhere. Oh, golly. Did he get it in her eye? He got some in her eye. Oh, he got some of his vote in her eye. No. Jesus Christ.
The woman you claim to protect. And you let that happen.
Oh, you did. That's on you, bruh.
Because you can't drive your big truck anymore.
Oh, no.
Got a little too expensive.
Oh, how dare.
And let's face it, we all know the psychology behind the man, and the bigger his truck gets.
Oh,
right?
Ooh. Oh, she cooking now, son. Small penis conversation. You have no penis, lady. Jeez. Yo. I told y'all. By the time it was done, you'd be like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, and you know what the crazy part is? Honestly, fellas, still would, happily, like, all day. Like, honestly, I feel like I kind of want to now. Oh, word you going to out alpha me? Trust me, there is absolutely nothing more what's the name, more vulnerable than a woman on the end of a penis. Okay, like let's be real. If you know, you know. So guys, with that being said, we're done here. All the internet stuff. Talk to me in the comment section. I mean, like it's been 48 hours of this, and I like as much as I would assume this nonsense would slow down, it really hasn't. But once again, it's just all chicks just running their mouth. But I found this one attractive, so here we are. Guys, let me know what you think. Until the next one.